Hello everyone and welcome back to Better Than Wolves. I'm gonna build something today. I've got a plan for the mob system over there that requires a supply of ice. So we're gonna build an automated ice farm. We are about a 2-minute walk from our base. It's right over there across the swamp basically. This is the closest natural snow biome in this area that I am aware of. So, we're going to try and make this road a little more usable too, because of course the torches have messed it up quite a bit. So, this is as good a spot as any. In fact, it's probably more than adequate for our purposes. As close to home as we can get. We'll just get a couple of these trees out of the way here and get ready to build. So I'm pretty sure this section of water right here is only unfrozen because it's sheltered, which is an important aspect of feature of water in snow biomes. So what we're going to do is we're going to cover up that water, and this water, and then we're going to see what happens to this buddy block here and here. So this is our ice farm basically. It's not, hugely complex, except for the part where the buddy block's facing the wrong direction, but we can fix that in a minute. That is definitely not the side we want out. So let's get these exposed to water and let's just see that we are right, that water will freeze in this particular little corner here. Because if it doesn't freeze, I'm just, completely out of luck on that front. And in the meantime, we will build what was that? That was the snow. That was the snow. Relax, Gord. It's not something out to kill you yet. This doesn't have to be a big facility. In fact, the smaller the better, because the easier it'll be to put a roof over it. We're just going to have a nice little walkway right here. Freeze, ice, freeze. Come on. You can do it. I'm trying to remember if it's more likely that water will freeze if it's next to ice. Well, both of these are next to ice, so it should be fine. So we need a source of freezing and a source of refilling. In the meantime, let's put a roof on this. I'm sure this is close enough to the snow all around it. It's got to be still in the biome. So it's got to be okay. Alright, let's build a bit more of a floor and a wall here because we don't want to be caught out in the night. I brought another rack. I felt like doing something different today. I'm just having some fun with building styles here this time around. This will be replaced with slabs, I think. Cool. Did I bring the columns? I did. Freeze? I would really like it if those would freeze. Come on, game, don't fail me now. I will be mildly disappointed if that water decides not to freeze for me. Of course, there's lots of water freezing in the area right now because I haven't actually spent enough time in this area. So, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Of course, I'm off by 1. Just having a little fun here. Alright, let's test something different here. See if that refreezes. Because if that refreezes, we'll just move this out to the middle of the lake where I know it's going to freeze. One has to be careful that Oh, oh, oh. Yes, okay, never mind. It'll freeze. Excellent. The important question has been answered, and you heard that click. Now, my understanding is there's going to be two states here when I get this thing up and running. So this is going to be a block dispenser, and this is going to be a block dispenser. There will be a state where it is freezing, and a state where it is refilling. So it says here in fine print, when I apply a redstone signal to this block dispenser in a manner that will actually allow it to receive a signal, it will do that. And you heard that click. I think that was the sound of it. Actually, I can test it this way. Okay, so 1 click, 2 click, 3 click. So it is a 3-state system. Okay, because there's freezing, removed, and filling. Sound right? That sounds right to me. The lower complexity comes from the fact that we only have one of these to contend with. So only one block dispenser. Now we just need this one to freeze, and we are laughing. Golden and laughing. And in the meantime, we need a way down to the lower floor, which is going to be ladder-based today, I think. I didn't bring any ladders. I didn't even bring a crafting bench. Not my finest day, but this is also it's going to wind up being a potential outpost, so it has to have at least a little supply of materials, which can go right there, on top of a nice looking floor, because I'm obsessive compulsive that way. Get in there. There we go. Put that there. Chest can go there. Chop it up. Get a crafting bench, inefficiently, but a crafting bench nonetheless. Put that right there. Excellent. Okay, we need to get our walls up. Oh, it's snowing. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? And of course now snow can collect on slabs. Sun's also going down, which means we need to get the rest of the walls up. At least enough to protect me from the inevitable mob swarms that are about to generate in this completely uncivilized area. It's fairly apparent I didn't bring enough pillars for the job, but that's okay. I didn't bring enough of everything for the job. This is going to be a return trip to finish the building, maybe, someday. But that's okay. Just enough to protect me from the basic challenges in the area. There we go. Temporary. Very temporary. Okay. Now, one of the reasons I'm using slabs in here is so I don't have to have the lighting as high, because of course light breaks will cause the blocks to break. Okay, yeah, okay, I've got to go back one here. Or ice will melt. So ice can't freeze above a certain light level, so we need to make sure we have it dark enough in here. Okay. That should do for the moment. A roof would be nice, but I will deal with that later. Everything will be dealt with later. There we are. It's probably way more ladders than I need, but that's okay. We just need to get ourselves sort of established here. Make sure that we don't have any issues with creatures sneaking in here. Okay, we need this visible. Okay, and we're going to build one of these at a time for the sake of my sanity, among other things. There we go. some of these, or this ice is definitely going to have to go. Alright, so first things first. Block dispenser is getting placed like that, so that we can actually get our signal where we need it. Actually, hold on. If I put that there, if I put this, if I rotate this here... No, wait, that's the water I need. Okay, I need that to be solid. That looks kind of cool. Okay, we'll put a block in there. And put a solid permanent block in there. Take that out. I hear you, spider. I'm down in the basement. Sorry, bud. I cannot come play right now. Although it would be nice to get rid of some of this junk that I'm already carrying. Or some of the valuables, actually. Let's put all the valuables in here. Block dispensers, some clay, ladders, building blocks, food. There we are, much better. Okay. So we're only going to do 2. I'm sure it's not going to be quite enough to get a hyper-efficient production rate, but I can always expand. And then you will get the same treatment. Hopefully. There we go. Okay, and you'll get a solid block as well. There we are. Excellent. Okay, now let's build one of these things. So we've, as I say, it's another 3-state machine, except it's actually simpler because we want it to do pick up, nothing, nothing. So it's only going to require 1 block dispenser based timer, not 2 this time, which is good news. That'll make this a little more effective. I think it's a safe assumption that things are going to melt on the ceiling there. So I'm going to create a slabbed ceiling. This is the plan anyways. Oh god, that is kind of scary and kind of hilarious at the same time. Just makes me feel a little more secure there. Alright. So slab the ceiling with the ice with, we use stone bricks. That should be enough for now. Okay. Because then I can torch down here without worrying about all my redstone getting washed away. Except for those ones, so you're going to have to go. Oh, okay, ice with nothing above it will not produce any. Okay, water. Right, I forgot about that little quirk of water and ice. Ice with no underside, with no solid surface under it, will not produce water. Cool. Alright, this doesn't have to be pretty. Okay, so the power is going to come out there. And we'll just put that right there. Alright. 2 block dispensers, some redstone. Hehehe. That's awesome. Now hopefully I'll be able to power these from below this time, which I couldn't do in the previous design for some reason I can't recall. But that means the power cables for controlling these are going to have to come in here. So we'll need redstone dust here. And I think we can do the inversion. There and there. And if we run a torch, if we put a torch right under it, this might actually work. Of course, it'll mean we can't get in there, which is a little annoying. Okay, we'll go one further. We'll go over here for that, over here for that. Oops. There we are. Cobble, cobble, cobble. And then we go dust, dust. There and there. Then we put cobble there, and that becomes the thing that makes it now always on, I believe. I believe on is the state which will... No, it's off is the state. But that's fine, because that's the state we want it to invert through. Okay. I mean, I could do this by sitting there and spamming... Just, you know, spamming that stupid thing, but I'm not going to do that. That just seems lame. Okay. Let's see, we need another block right there. And then one right there. And this is where the pulses are going to come in. Down there and there. There and there. Excellent. And then the slab back on the ceiling for safety. Hey, a slime goes into that. Splat, splat, splat goes the slime. Okay. So now comes the all-important timer block dispenser. You go there. You go there. Now the easiest way to get this to produce, go through all the states we want it to go through is to have a torch as the first one. That'll be the doing stage. Slab kind 1, and we'll get... Actually, it doesn't matter, because it doesn't matter if it's a whole block or a solid block, because there won't be an inherent signal in this system. Oh dear, what has happened? Something has happened. What melted? Who broke my system? See, this is what I've got to be careful about. Okay, I missed a spot, I guess. There we are. Apparently that melted away and just let some stuff in. Okay. Nothing of importance was destroyed. That's the important thing. Some things were washed away, but nothing was destroyed. Alright, and this will be the wall. I'm just doing some of the finishing work here. So that'll be the back wall. And then we'll have a line of dust here. And a line of dust here, which will go to the two torches. Now I just need to make sure... Yeah, no, that is right. Okay. Alright, we just need to make sure this is the right... Oh, hello. It's a squishy. Okay, so your current state is dropped, so it does need to be an inversion of that, which means it needs to, its rest state needs to be actually the cheap way to do that is to bring this down just on a wireway. This might even be cheaper than I expected to build. And we'll bring this down on a wireway. Also means this could be a lot more compact than I'm building it. Okay. So if I've done this right, and I get a ladder, okay, we have, excellent, 2 water, and we should have ice in each of those inventories. Yes, we do. Yeah, 5 ice already. That's kind of crazy. We're gonna need a lot more than that for this idea of mine. I'm gonna recreate a design using that I used way back when, but in the hardcore buckets world. I want to demonstrate. I want to do. There's an old design I used for moving items, and I firmly believe that I can recreate it using hardcore bucket with the restrictions of hardcore buckets in place. So I'm gonna do that. I think it will be awesome. Okay, so now we're just waiting for the water to freeze, I guess. So we'll just do some building work here. It's weird walking around on slabs on top of ice. The sort of glide you get going on is pretty crazy. Okay, and then we'll slab the top of these. Wonder if I can use this with a slab on top of it or not. No. Yes, yes you can. Okay. Hello. Jerk. Oh, he's a good shot. Apparently I knocked him out and his AI went a little insane when it comes to... Oh, that works for me. Okay, so we're just waiting for the water to freeze, which it should freeze during the daylight, if all is well with the world. Let's just drop down some of these, and we'll get some style. It's all about style here. That. Actually, these can become slabs. So that's all I need there. Let's do it this way. Take those out. Let's do it. Yeah, I've got an idea. Got to put a roof on this place. Whoa! Ooh, okay. That was scary. There's a hole in the floor. Okay, let's use nether brick here and here. Here. Yeah. Now we're getting somewhere. Just trying to use some materials I've not used much. Oh, and I did it again. Alright, wow. Derp. That goes there. That goes there. You are not freezing. Why are you not freezing? I wonder. Alright, and then we throw... Ooh, what was that? Oh, I forgot to reset them. Darn it. Alright. Let's reset the torches here, because the first thing that should happen is a torch should go. That is not what happened here. Alright, so we just need to do a... The torch should be the last one now. Oh, or... Oh! Okay, upside down slabs for the win. Or I could, you know, cut off the wire and make the thing not function properly. There we go. Okay. Torch first. Torch first. Let's make sure that one is actually good. Okay. Okay. This can still work. Excellent. So, and one here. Okay. Now we need a roof. And I'm hungry. So we're going to need some placeholder blocks for the pillars here. So we will use, let's see, we're going to go 1, 2, 3 pillars. And then the roof supports. Pillar, pillar, support, support. I'll go back, because I'm going to go back to base and get the necessary materials to finish this. Okay. So that's where the roof's going to go. That's what we've just defined. And hey, we got ladders, which will make this whole building in Better Than Wolves much easier. So roof, I think a pine roof would actually look kind of nice, wouldn't it? Let's do that. 2, 3. So support pillars, so first part of the roof right here. Let's cut down some trees. And the door will go right here. Although with a full block, our upside down slabs for the stoop. Otherwise we won't be able to get in. And then we'll put stone brick, and then there will be a walkway to the road. Also built out of stone bricks. There. And then we'll put a torch in right here to help melt some of the snow in the local area. Melt the snow and keep it unsnowed. The only hard part about building roads in the snowy biomes is really what we need is a roof or a set of lamps like this to help melt the snow a bit more. But for now that will do. Alright, let's get some trees. Hopefully, when we come back, this will be showing signs of success. 5 and 2. Okay, I have no way of knowing if this is succeeding or not yet. But we'll know it failed if we come back and find that it hasn't melted yet. Or hasn't, not melted, been picked up. So one important thing is we are going to have to leave a, dang it. We're going to have to leave a single skylight in this thing so that the water will actually freeze. We'll start with that for the roof. And axe. 32. Not quite enough, but we're going to use stairs for the roof. We'll use stairways because they don't accumulate. Although, do the stairs accumulate snow? I could do slabs and we could have a lovely looking snow-covered roof. Yes. Let's do slabs. We'll do traditional vanilla slabs because they don't have any advantage over better than wolves for this particular build. Okay. And so there's the wall, there's the pillars, and we're going to extend out by 1 from here. So this will be the supports right there. And we're going to square it off, mostly. So the roof's corner, the outer edge of the roof will be here. Start with a slab. Although if I do... Oh, if I use slabs... Darn it, I hadn't thought of that. Slabs will leave the risk of mob spawns. Darn it. I don't know if I can do the plan I wanted. Boo. You freeze already? Should be perfectly safe to not have torches down at this level. And in a moment it won't be an issue for the construction system. I'm sure those are dark enough to freeze still. Ooh. What was that? I heard a click, but what happened? Should have heard the sound of glass breaking. So that obviously didn't happen. Let's see. Alright, well, you know what we could do is a stepped roof in a different style here. We'll go with... Alright, well, regardless, here goes our first part. It's a slabbed. We could do a slabbed step roof. So we're going to take that out of the corner. 2 and 3. We're going to do it that way. Here we go. 1. Now where were we relative? Stepped in towards that corner there. Okay, it's going to need a heck of a lot more slabs than I've got. It's okay, that just means we're going to have to go cut down. Oh, this is one higher than I needed to be. Derp. we need to take it down for reasons that will become apparent later. Really, it's just aesthetic things, but you got to get it right the first time. Okay, so the outer part of the roof, which is not being supported by those directly, is slabs that start here, like that. And we go like that. Perfect. Okay. Now, where did this start? Gotta get it right. Goes around, wraps around the pillars. Pillars might be taller than I'd originally anticipated. I don't know yet. We're just hanging around here to see if the system actually does what it's supposed to do or not. Nope. Am I out too far? I am. That's okay. Let's see if we can squeeze this in. You go there, there. Uh-huh. And I just about walked into a hole. Wonder how many of you were holding your breath to see if I actually did screw up that badly. That would have been kind of funny. 5 and 2. This is obviously going to be the patience farm as well. There we go. You go there, there, there. Is that right? Nope. Goes like this. That one. That one. Okay. And is this one too close? Yes, it is. It's okay. Nothing. That's weird. I didn't think I changed that much there. Did I screw it up by... I might have screwed it up by removing the ice around it. That would suck. Just realized that I had done that. The ice blocks right next to it have just have melted. Okay. Or, yeah, I did. I did do that foolish thing. Okay. We'll see if we can get water back in there. Hopefully. Otherwise, I may have to relocate the whole thing. Okay, so that goes there. And that... Oh, no, there is ice there. Wait, there's ice there. There's not ice. Oh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know exactly what I did wrong. Just thinking on how to fix it, that's all. Come here, buddy block. I have an idea. Does it not sit facing downwards? It can. Oh-ho! That's useful. Now that can't go there anymore. Let's go there and there. Now then, this can move. So this can become a source block in a minute. As can this, and it can get frozen. And that can become a source block right there, and we'll move the... Okay. Next stop. So we need the buddy block to power redstone on top of this. I am liking the direction this is starting to go. I'm seeing some neat possibilities here because I put redstone dust right there. Yep, and that will receive a buddy block signal. We put a torch, a block, and a block in here. A torch, block, block in here. Now the torch will power this. Yeah, so the torch comes out. And just test this. It'll power that. No, it won't. Okay. Hold on, that's the bloody block dispenser right there. Oops, no, I just created a clock. So that needs to go there. And there. Oh, what happened? Oh, it just did its thing. Okay, it just froze without ice. Okay, so it didn't need ice. It was just being really stubborn or not dark enough. Or both. Well, I'm sure it can't hurt to have ice right there. And ice right there. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to create example blocks right there. Okay. So it can't quite do it the way I want it to. But so it's not going to be 100% as compact as I would have, I think I could ideally do it. But it'll be pretty compact. So we just go. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm off by one. Off by one. You go there, there, and there. There we are. Nope. Oh, bugger. Okay. No, and that'll create a engine, so that has to go there. Or else it will get really ugly really fast. And then we go one there, there, and there. Okay. Now then, we just need to reset these things. Okay, torches first. And torches first. Okay. Now we wait again. And I will build some more roof. Hello. There we go. I don't know, I got crazy ideas today. I'm just having one of those sort of funky days today. Hold on. I have everything I need to make the rest of those pillars. I was going to go back and... Wait, I had whole blocks here too, didn't I? Yes, I do. Oh, I have pillars. What I have is enough to make the vertical portion. Start with 8. See where we're at. Because, yeah, okay. Okay. Let's do this. Pillars. Excellent. You go there. Whoops. Whoa. There it is. Ouch. That hurt. That is a bloody dangerous hole in the ground. Oh my god, that is so funny. Alright. Let's start building our way out of here. I know I have ladders, but you know what? This is why I carry those potions in the first place. This is the let's not die while we're trying to get out of this big bloody hole in the ground. Fix up. Come on. Ooh, 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 that sounded good. That sounded like success. Okay. So, that sounded like the factory doing what it was supposed to do. I think. Let's have a look. I heard glass breaking. I see 2 pools of water, so 7 and 4. I think our system is up and running. So we'll go here, here, and we'll build the next one up like this. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do slab on slab. So basically it'll be whole block slabs supported by, or pinned together by some other structure. And then we'll have snow cap on the roof, which will look really nice. All I have to do is go cut down a bunch more trees. Okay, so hopefully this will give you guys an idea of just how easy it is to build one of these snow farms. So it really is awesomely easy. Go away already? I thought that was supposed to melt snow. Oh well. So, I mean, technically speaking, you almost don't even need the other 2 blocks in there, because all it'll do is it'll, or no, you do need the other 2 blocks in there because it will keep it from turning into a clock. Because if you don't have those other 2 blocks, the no signal blocks, this block dispenser will place the ice again, trigger the buddy block again, remove the ice again, trigger the buddy block again, so on and so forth. Well, why don't I wrap this up by cutting for a minute, finishing the sort of building portion of this, and show you where we're at. I'll be right back. Alrighty, it's finished. For now, anyways. Welcome to the snow farm. I kind of had some extra fun with the design of the exterior. We had a snowfall while I was building. It's not quite completely covered yet, but I was playing around with multi-layered structures. Oh, I used whole block there. That's what I was supposed to do with the rest of them too. I didn't do it quite right. I'm melting a bit of water here, but yeah, whatever. Anyways, inside I built 2 more. It was so low on resources, all I had to do was go home and make 2 more buddy blocks and problem solved. We are, as you can see, building up a nice supply of ice very quickly. 9, 9, 16, and 11. So it's coming along, but the important thing is, just don't look at the ceiling. It's off center. This is what happens when you build something without planning said build. By all rights, I should have moved everything 2 blocks that way, stretched the, but I'll live. It's not the end of the world. But the important thing is, it's working reasonably efficiently, and now we have a supply of ice coming in. Now, ice made by block dispensers can't be broken for water source blocks, so don't worry, I don't have any illusions on that front. But the slipperiness, the one very important property it has, that I can put to good use. But that will be a job for another day, possibly the next episode, if not the one after that. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.